Number 8, what if I don't want to send a review request to everyone? So this is where you can basically say, hey, we've got a 2-hour or 3-hour wait step. Feel free to log into the dashboard and put them in on D&D, or feel free to text and email us. I actually have a form that our clients can fill out that automatically they can put a name and a phone number in, and it automatically adds that contact to D&D. And you can just say, hey, we have a couple hour wait step. You could also set up some filter steps through the CRM integration. And so this is like a very practical one. So you just say, hey, if you're using Jobber, we can look for the no review tag. And if you add the no review tag, we won't request a review for them. And then also just saying we'll give you 3 or 4 hours, or if you want to increase that to a day, we'll give you a day to go in and remove that person before they get a review request. Also, if they really want to, you could set up the review filter page. Once again, we don't recommend that. We don't like push that on all our clients. It's only if they want to, and they're really scared about negative feedback. Then you can say, hey, we have the review filter page. Even if they do get a review request and they had a negative experience, they'll click on the red frowny face, and then I'll take them to an internal page to leave internal feedback instead of taking them directly to Google. So there's a couple different ways that you can overcome that. The 9th objection is, what if someone leaves a bad review? So once again, you can use the review filter page here. You can say, totally understand, bad reviews are scary. Say, if you're scared that this client is like really worried about that, you can't offer the review filter page. What I like to say first about a bad review is, hey, one bad review is going to add legitimacy to all your other 5-star reviews, right? So all consumer research points to like 4.7 to a 4.8 being the most convincing star rating, because consumers can actually see that it's possible for this business to get a negative review. When people see a perfect 5.0, a lot of consumers will say, that's fishy. They can only get 5-star reviews. What are they doing? That's messed up, you know? That one bad review is going to add legitimacy to all your other reviews and can even increase your persuasiveness online. Also, you can go the very practical route saying, hey, our average review star rating is like 4.98. That's something that we tracked for the longest time. And like our average rating was like 4.97. Like for the most part, people don't really leave bad reviews, especially when you're doing a review reactivation and you're reaching out to these people like 6 months, a year later. Very rarely you're gonna get negative reviews. Also, when you're proactively asking people for reviews, you're gonna get a lot of those good reviews, whereas people that leave a bad review, they're gonna go directly to Google. People are way more likely to just leave a review at all without being prompted if they had a negative experience than they had a positive experience. So framing it in the way of like, hey, we can do the review filter page if you want to. That one bad review isn't going to be the end of the world. It's going to give you great feedback, and it's going to add legitimacy to all your other reviews. And then also saying, hey, honestly, we just don't get a lot of negative reviews. Between those 3 things, you should be able to kind of overcome that.